How's it going, my friends? Judith Vergara here on a much later broadcast of Facebook Live here on episode 18 of the Daily Whip Stuff, where I give you daily tips from the whip to keep your mindset lean and mean. So today we're going to talk about mindset here, okay? And more importantly, we're going to talk about standing strong and taking responsibility for everything that's happening to you, whether it be good, whether it be bad. You have to take responsibility for it, because whether you admit it or not, you brought yourself to that situation, right? So as you hop in, let's give it a couple more seconds here to let some people hop on. And as you hop on, let me know what your name is and where you're coming in from. I always love the engagement from everyone here. So, oops, mouth is moving. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to you about owning up to your own shit. Okay, so this morning I was at the gym and I overheard two girls talking. Anyway, I'm assuming that they're co-workers there. One girl was pretty much, they're talking about a guy who they're pretty much blaming him for them being in the circle. No, Renee, you're crap. They're talking about this guy at work that they're blaming for them being in the predicament that they're in right now. And you know what? The hair dryer I was using earlier pretty much blocked out the rest of that conversation because I didn't really want to listen to it. I just heard that little piece of information there. But anyway, it's so common for everyone. Every day, on a daily basis, I run into people, I'm pretty much deflecting everything that's negative, that would potentially they would be blamed for, when in reality they really had something to do with that. They really actually had something to do on why the situation rose up. Right? So the thing is, it's not really going to make you any less of a person if you admit to your own faults. It's not going to make you any less of a person if you admit to your... Okay, there we go. We're back on. So, admitting to your own faults, if anything, it's going to make you that much more of a stronger person. You're going to gain a lot more respect. What are we all doing here in this online space anyway? We're trying to attract the people, the desirable ones that we want in our lives. That's what we're doing. And you know what? By deflecting everything, by refusing to take responsibility for your own mistakes, by refusing to take responsibility for everything that's happening to you right now, you are actually repelling the people that you want to attract in your life, right? Because we're all here working hard, trying to attract good people in our lives, trying to attract the perfect prospect, the perfect customer, the perfect client, right? The perfect coaching client and all that good stuff, right? We're all trying to attract the perfect customer. But the thing is, personally, I have zero respect for anyone who can't even own up to anything. Absolutely no respect, okay? That tells me that they're not willing to own up to a small, tiny mistake, even no matter how big the mistake is. If they're not showing me that they're willing, that they're admitting to their own faults, that they're admitting that they made a mistake and they're willing to correct it, that tells me that they have no integrity if they don't want to admit to something, something as menial as that. That tells me they have no integrity, and that means I have no respect for them, and I want no part of whatever they're doing. I want nothing to do with them. I don't want to do business with them or anything, all right? So that's exactly it. Right? If you're standing there and you're owning up to whatever you're doing, it shows that you have integrity. Other people that have integrity would automatically want to work with you, would automatically be attracted to you, right? Now look at it this way, okay? So I know we're all scared of owning up to what we've done, to owning up to our mistakes, because we're scared that we might lose out on opportunities, we might lose out on clients, we might lose out on certain things, really. But the thing, understand, look at it this way, okay? If you're there showing you have integrity, showing that you're owning up to something, showing that you have integrity, you're owning up to something, and you're more than willing to correct it, and the person that you're explaining it to is having no part of it, the person you're talking to is just having no part of it, and they can't understand that. And now think about this. Is that really a person or an organization that you want to be associated with? Probably not, right? So really, stand strong, show that you have integrity, You know, show that I have integrity. No matter what your mistake is, own up to it, because you know what? There's no such thing as a mistake that cannot be fixed, okay? Everything, so, oops, sorry, my mouth fell. Everything could be fixed. Everything is easily fixed. There's always a way to fix everything, okay? So understand that, keep that in mind. Next time you run into a problem, you run into a mistake, you're in a situation that you don't really necessarily want to be in, right? Just own up to it and admit to it. And if the person that you're explaining it to is really a good prospect, also has integrity, then they will understand exactly what your predicament is. All right, so that's it. That's the message for today. Hope you got tons of value out of this short scattered video. Working on making it better, working every day to be better, working every day to improve, you know. That's what we're all doing in this entrepreneurial journey anyway, right? So that's it. That's the message for today. Hey, look, my mentor is hosting a masterclass tonight. The link is on the description there, judyvergara.com/plugin. It would be a masterclass where he'll break down the anatomy of a $686,000 per month business, right? Everything that he's doing, what you need to leverage in order to create the same success, the systems that you could plug into so you could have the exact same success that he's having, that I'm having, and other people that are leveraging the system are having. Okay, so that's it. That's the message for today. Hope you got tons of value, and we'll talk to you later. And yeah, talk to you later. Cheers.